Imagine this. You're sitting at home scrolling through your phone and you think to yourself, what if I had a robot that could do my chores, answer my questions, or even keep me company? And then comes the next big question, how much would that actually cost? Well, today we're going to answer just that. We'll dive deep into the world of consumer robots, from affordable entry-level machines to mind-blowing state-of-the-art androids that could practically pass as humans. So, whether you're just curious or ready to invest, buckle up. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear idea of what it would take to own a robot and whether it's worth the price tag. Now, let's start at the bottom of the price ladder, the entry-level robots. These are basic machines, often costing between $10 to $50, which are great for kids and simple entertainment. Think of them as interactive toys rather than true robots. They can do things like move around, light up, and maybe even make some sounds. You might have seen these at toy stores, cute little bots that can scoot across a table or mimic a dog's bark. They're fun, but they're limited in functionality. You won't get any meaningful interaction, advanced AI, or real utility. At best, they're a novelty, and while they won't clean your room or hold a conversation, they're perfect for a bit of fun and don't break the bank. Next, we level up to home utility robots, priced between $200 and $500. Now we're talking about robots that can actually help with household tasks. Think robot vacuums like the Roomba, which have taken the world by storm. These machines are designed to navigate your home, avoid obstacles, and clean up dust and debris without any supervision. Some advanced models even let you control them through an app, schedule cleaning times, or view real-time cleaning maps. The convenience is undeniable. You press a button, and the robot does all the work. And it's not just vacuums anymore. There are robots that can mop floors, clean windows, and even tend to your garden. For a few $100s, you get a machine that's actually useful and can save you time. But don't expect personality here. These robots are programmed for function, not interaction. Moving up, we reach the companion robots, usually priced between $500 and $2,000. These robots are designed to interact with you. They have sensors, cameras, and microphones, allowing them to respond to your voice, recognize faces, and even express basic emotions. A famous example is Sony's Aibo robot dog, which costs around $1,700. Aibo can wag its tail, bark, respond to commands, and even learn over time. Imagine having a pet without any of the usual responsibilities. Another example is the Robot Vector by Anki, a tiny but charming robot that roams your desk, answers questions, and even plays games with you. At this price point, you're paying for a bit of personality and companionship, not just function. These robots are perfect if you're looking for a tech-savvy friend rather than a chore-completing machine. Then, we have service and business robots, which usually start at around $3,000 and can go up to $10,000. These are the robots you might see in cafes, malls, or trade shows, interacting with customers and providing information. One popular model in this category is Pepper, a humanoid robot designed by SoftBank Robotics. Pepper can greet customers, answer questions, and even interpret emotions based on facial recognition. It's like having a customer service representative available 24/7, without coffee breaks or sick days. For businesses, this investment can actually make sense. Pepper can engage customers, help with directions, and offer information, enhancing the customer experience while reducing staffing needs. However, it's still not very practical for home use unless you're hosting a lot of events and need a talking point in your living room. Now, let's talk about the high-end robots, starting at $10,000 and going upwards to $100,000 or even more. At this level, we're entering the world of advanced humanoid robots, machines that can perform complex tasks, replicate human gestures, and even conduct basic conversations. One of the most notable examples here is Amika, a humanoid robot designed with incredibly realistic facial expressions and movement. Amika can follow you with its eyes, respond to basic questions, and convey expressions like surprise or joy with its synthetic face. Watching a mecha in action is both impressive and a little eerie. But here's the catch. A mecha is essentially a platform for researchers and developers. This is not a robot you buy to help around the house. Instead, it's for labs, educational institutions, or tech companies exploring advanced AI and robotics. And at a price that rivals a luxury car, it's definitely not for everyone. So, with all these price points, you might be wondering, what's actually practical? If you're looking for something fun and affordable, a simple interactive robot or a cleaning robot in the $200–$500 range could be your best bet. They're functional, reliable, and won't make a huge dent in your wallet. If you're looking for something with a bit more personality, the companion robots in the $500–$2,000 range are an exciting option. However, if you're serious about owning a piece of high-end robotic technology, be prepared to invest a significant amount of money. The more advanced the robot, the higher the price, and that's because of the complex engineering and software that goes into making these machines work. As we wrap up, let's consider just how transformative the future of home robots might be. Right now, they're helpful, sure, but they're still limited in terms of intelligence, adaptability, and price accessibility. But think about how quickly technology advances. Only a few decades ago, cell phones were bulky, expensive, and barely capable of anything beyond making a call. Today, they're sleek, affordable, and packed with features we couldn't have imagined back then. Similarly, as robotics evolve, prices will likely drop, and we could see the day when having an advanced robot in the home is as common as owning a smartphone or a laptop. Imagine a future where robots go far beyond just helping with simple tasks. These could be machines that not only vacuum your floor or prepare basic meals, but actually learn who you are. Think of a robot that over time picks up on your daily routines, remembers your preferences, and even adapts to your evolving needs. It could wake you up in the morning, remind you of your schedule, prep your coffee just the way you like it, and even engage in a casual chat about the latest headlines. The more advanced models might even offer support in ways we typically only imagine in science fiction, providing companionship, responding to your mood, and offering guidance on everything from diet to mental well-being. Imagine a robot that senses when you're feeling stressed and responds with calming suggestions or even preps a relaxing environment for you to unwind. Looking further, this kind of personalized robotic assistant might become almost like an extension of ourselves. We're talking about a level of intelligence and responsiveness that goes beyond anything we see today. The potential for human-robot relationships could grow in profound ways. Just as people have grown attached to virtual assistants like Alexa and Siri, but on a whole new level, robots that interact with empathy and emotional intelligence. This could lead to a profound shift in how we view companionship and assistance, especially for individuals who live alone or for older adults who may need both help and human-like engagement. And if we think about the social impact, it gets even more interesting. Widespread access to advanced robots could change the way households function. Imagine families relying on robots not just for tasks, but also as educational tools for kids, or as social companions that bridge gaps in care for the elderly. Robots could transform personal productivity, enabling us to focus on more creative or complex work, while they handle the mundane details of life. Entire cities could change as well. Robotic assistants managing chores, healthcare reminders, and daily tasks could free up time for millions, potentially reshaping work-life balance as we know it. Now, here's the big question. Are we ready for a future where robots are our partners at home? Will they be as common as smartphones? And if they reach that level of intelligence and capability, what kind of price would we be willing to pay for such a device? After all, owning a robot that can genuinely understand and respond to your needs would be like having a highly trained personal assistant, wellness coach, and friend all rolled into one. It's possible that in the near future, even mid-range budgets could afford highly capable robots. But for now, these advancements are still on the horizon. So, as we look forward to this technological evolution, think about what your ideal robot would be worth to you. Would you want a robot that just handles basic chores? Or would you pay more for one that understands and responds to you as a true companion? Let us know in the comments. What's your dream robot and how much would you invest in it? And of course, make sure to subscribe to stay updated on the latest in tech and the exciting world of robotics. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you next time with more mind-blowing insights.